Right. This Ufuma Biafra on the microphone. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Urobo Wado, hey, Isoko Wado, hey, IPOB, one family.
It's just my finger.
In your woman, the Erupado, Wakera, Otameka Powa, Urobo, Otori Biafra, in your woman, Onanuyota, Urobo, Nani Soko, Ishakiri, Otori Biafra, one more, we go Makubeyo, for Makada, Efuri Biafra, Urobo, Ananisha, Ishakiri, Otori Biafra, one more, we go Makubeyo, if they carry, Efuri Biafra, Biafra, Mayo, when we speak, they are for word to our enemies. Divide and rule has been divided in our land. Oh, Biafra, Bayesala, and the Tala, Kalabala, and Akwa Ibola, Igoshala. Oh, Ibola, we are one family. Oh, Biafra, Urobo, Ananisha, Ishakiri, Otori Biafra, Wama, Reko Makubeyo, Efekare, Efuri Biafra, Biafra Meono, Anani Biafra Meono, Anani Biafra Meono, freedom of Biafra, my own, Tari Biafra, all of it. Freedom of Biafra, my own, Tari Biafra, all of it. 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 Come on, Biafra, is my home. Sorry, Biafra, all of it. Bayesala, Adetala, Kalabala, and Akwa Ibola, Igoshala. Oh, Ibola, we are one family. Oh, Biafra, Urobo, Nani Soko, Ishakiri, Otori Biafra, Wama, Reko Makubeyo, Efekare, Efuri Biafra, freedom of Biafra, my own, Tari Biafra, all of it, freedom of Biafra, Tari Biafra,
Yes, sir. Once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscious people across the globe, I will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. This is still Radio Biafra Extra. We are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uche Okafor-Mefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State. And Anambra State is Biafra land. Is the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. Mazi Uche Okafor-Mefo is standing on a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the Prince of Afari Ibeku, heir to the throne of Ibeku Kingdom, the one and only man who stood up to speak for the collective interests of the Biafran people for almost 60 years now. By the special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama, I remain George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. Of course, we must acknowledge the Creator, the one who sits in heaven and presides over the affair of man, the one who decides the very day will come on this earth and how he intends us to live this earth. The one that we worship, who is eternal, the unchanging one, the steadfast God. We give him all the praise. For he is our portion here in the land of the living as well as the land of the dead. Without wasting much of our time, I will have to remind us that on this segment, we discuss issues concerning us as a people. The theme remain back to your root. And our topic this evening is a continuation of other series we have been looking at, which is how did sin enter our land? And in case you forget the theme, the topic, remember Njagwale. Evil will never end in the land. There is nothing you will do. As far as there is day and night, there will always be evil. But what is important is, how do you manage the evil? How do you keep the evil? How do you romance with the evil, supposedly? Njagwale. They can be saying, oh, Fulani herdsmen, they are killing us, they are killing us. Of course, if Fulani herdsmen is not there, Boko Haram will be there. If Boko Haram will not be there, there will always be some murderer somewhere. Evil will never end in the land. There will be a time, nothing like Fulani herdsmen, Miatiala, Boko Haram, nothing like that. ISIS, what do they call the name of all these terrorist organizations? They were not there. But then, there were people who were gallivanting everywhere in Africa. They said they are colonial master. They were terrorizing the whole world. Those people do not have the temerity to come and judge Boko Haram today. Most of you are fighting Boko Haram. The whole world has given Nigeria ammunition to fight Boko Haram. It's not enough. Now pastors are going to fight Boko Haram. And imam, prayer. And now they are fighting Boko Haram with prayer. But the people who would have come out and say, this is the truth. They were once terrorists. They were ravaging everywhere in the world. Did they say they are colonial master? These are terrorists who decide to polish themselves good. So when Boko Haram start killing, you never know the lunatic that will come out from somewhere and give his own name, and then the killing continue. Evil will never end. But how do you manage them? And I'll tell you the truth. Without IPOB today, what Boko Haram will do to you, you will wish they were still carrying you to Caribbean island or somewhere in Britain to do a cotton plantation or sugarcane plantation. You will wish that. But of course, our people must be ready. Our fathers were not ready. They were busy welcoming everybody, romancing everybody, you know, mbili kambili. Little did they know that these people coming, they are just, you have to die, so I will live. But it's okay. It is okay. Don't think evil will ever end in the land. It will never. And if evil will continue to be here, You now begin to understand the reason why Jesus said, I sent you out as a sheep in the midst of the wolf. Be ye therefore as wise as the serpent and as harmless as the dove. And since there will always be Boko Haram in Nigeria, and then we will stop Nigeria. Since imposter will rule Nigeria, Nigeria will be humiliated beyond measure. And now you see how it works. Eleken Teoba. He says, since men of these days have learned how to fly without perching, we have learned how to shoot without missing. Or Setiana. Evil will never end. But we must know the channel, the portal that ushers in this evil is going to help us. It is very important we know about them. We have actually looked at the introduction. We look at evil coming into our land through our women. We have looked at evil coming into our land through our men. But it doesn't end there. Evil come, that is not the only avenue, but these are the major portal through which evil comes in. And then it diversifies in its operation and manifestation. We'll go ahead and look at the third one today, how evil came to our land, the part 4 of it, which is destruction of genealogy as a result of not keeping record of the name of our ancestors and the names of our community. This which is referred to as family trees. One of the places evil entered our land is because there is no record. Our genealogy have been destroyed. It don't mean anything to many people. And they are going to Yoruba church to pray. Oh Lord, every ancestral curse, deliver us from ancestral curse. Oh Lord, my God, every ancestral curse, every evil, is your ancestor this evil? When are we going to be praying ancestral blessing? But very soon, when you go again, you will not have to pray. But we say, oh, every ancestral blessing, we thank you, Chuko Kikabiama. We thank you, Tamono. We thank you, Odise Binigwe. Oh, thank you for ancestral blessing. Kironi. Since you were born today, you have been fighting ancestral cause. Instead of ancestral cause to go out now, Nigerians, all of you are opening your eye. That young boy from Sudan now, that British Bobby in Aso Rock now is going to replace his wife. Buhari that was always sick, per second. Buhari that British government was changing north and both from his brain and in ear, per second, he's going to marry for another room. The other room. Where is Aisha Buhari? Una no get sense. Tomorrow now you will say it's a central cause. God is angry with all of you. He's going to, BBC will announce it. The whole world will broadcast it. His Eminent, the Supremacy of Nigeria, the INSEF, Excellency, FDG, BBQ, LWSCK, if they finish giving their rank, you think they are human being. He betrayed a damn cell. Osetiana. Intellectuals, Osetiana. All of you are sitting down. The young boy Lambato, it is doing what a guy will do, man. And you don't know the damage you are doing to the next generation. The whole world are keeping mute. They succeeded in doing this thing in South Africa. Why would they do it to you with impunity? They said to themselves, nothing will happen. This is evil. Because when elders see evil, they will refuse to see it. It kills the elder. But when the elders see evil and call it by the name, the children will die. We are warning Nigeria. Nigeria refused to heed to the truth. Elders have been compromised. When Nigeria say Boko Haram is going to be fighting, pastors' prayer will fight Boko Haram. And then they come to the road and give you people microphone. You know you are the one who know God. And some old men, supposedly, well, it is God that fight war. It's God that fight war. I hope it's God that is fighting war for America and China. But of course, it's God. But stop deceiving yourself. You see evil, you will keep quiet. The evil will come, it will ravage us. You say, see evil, and you say it's evil. Some people say, no, it's hate speech, it's hate speech. We open our eye and destroy our genealogy because we do not know the implication. Now, one of the intriguing or wonderful lessons I have learned from the Bible is genealogy. And every, should I call generation, or when God wants to do something unique that will change the course of history, he recounts the genealogy of the people. And now Biafrans across the globe, when we are asking you to enter IPOB, we are reminding you that God is about to recount our genealogy. Don't miss out of it. This is the truth. You may not know, but one day you will know. I want you to understand how from the creation of Noah, Garden of Eden, according to the Bible, when it was time for God to destroy the world, it was going to be a major event. And genealogy appeared. And God created Adam. Adam gave birth to Cain and Abel and this and that and that and that and that, and they gave birth to Methuselah. Methuselah now gave birth to this, and this now gave birth to this, and finally they gave birth to Noah. It was in the generation of Noah God destroyed the world. Genealogy. They started, they were in Egypt. The moment God is about to deliver them out of Egypt into the promised land, genealogy appear again. Even the Roman emperor or the Roman terrorists, then they take record of all of you. Today, as we are speaking now, Nigeria is taking record of all of you. They are not telling you to take national ID card. Those of you in the diaspora now, go and collect passport. They are waiting for you to give you national ID card. They are taking record of your genealogy, but we don't even have it in our land. Go and look at your history as a Biafran. They are written by another person, Yoruba. Go and look at their archive. Where they keep this record, Fulanis. And so when you are talking, they will look at you. What they do is they say, who is that guy? They say, who is that guy? He say, he's Mazen Nandekano. They say, once you say Mazen Nandekano, it's okay, the son of Afari Beku. Okay, we're going to destroy Afari Beku Palace. Let us see his strength. But you don't value it. This is one of the way evil come into our land. And the moment they have settled down in the promised land, they had challenges time in, time out. Until it was time for God to send the Savior, Jesus Christ. And then the Bible started all over again. Adam gave birth to Eve. Eve gave birth to Thompson. Thompson gave birth to Michael. Michael gave birth to... When you look at that genealogy recorded in the New Testament, you will see somewhere was altered. Something was altered. Woman name appear in genealogy. And that is why a lot of things you do not understand. Today, there will be evil in the land through the destruction of genealogy. Let me tell you how it works. Few way how it works. Number one, I live in China, for instance, and I marry a China woman. And the China woman gives birth to a child, which we know there is 98% possibility that child is going to look like Chinese. And then at the end of the day, you don't have paper, they will deport you. You will come back home. And your wife, who is a Chinese person, cannot be deported. And so you'll be in the village. You'll be making call. Honey, how are you? How is my kid? You'll be, chatting normal. 1 year pass, you cannot go back. 2 years later, you cannot go back. Things are changing already. Or maybe the person died. There are many people who are listening to me now. They don't know their father. They've not been to their village. But they know I'm from that village. But they don't know because their father didn't take them home. And then all of a sudden, I now come and see somebody. Of course, I may know the history of my siblings. And then maybe my children will now come back and one Chinese boy now come and say, he now call one of my son and say, I am Oribe. He say, you are Oribe. Which one is I am Oribe? He said, I am Oribe. Before he will explain, I am Oribe or Setiana, he gets angry. But is he not Onibe? He's Onibe. But something is wrong somewhere. His father didn't have the privilege to take him to his father's house. Because those places your children are, they will hurt for them one day. They will come for all of them. Don't make mistake about it. That is why you see many evil people in our land. And then you will now rake him. Maybe he has little money. He knows this is my father's village. But there is no evidence to prove. He cannot prove it. That is why I love my father. Not only did he take me home where I come from, he showed me everything I need to know. And it is left for me to do the same thing for my children. And then you go to the village, go to one asket, you buy land. And when you buy land, you build. And then you live in that community as a stranger, even though you are indigent. You will not be happy. You will be angry with the people. Why can't they accept me? But they can't accept you because you look different. If they know the truth, which your father did not tell them, they would have accepted you. Now you have a cross to carry. But you will not be sincere to tell yourself this truth. And so you wait for them. Tomorrow, God will bless you. Because God bless children like that. You become powerful in that community. The first thing you will do is to revenge. All of you, go and check all those rich people in your community. You will see they are not truly from there. Or they were issue in somewhere along the line. You dealt with their father because of the knowledge or information at your disposal. And when you are gone, they will deal with your children. That is how you see most of the evil today. They will torture you because they think you are a foreigner. One day when they are talking, you come in because your father's line, you are the only one that know. They don't know. And when you talk, they say, who is this one? Who is this one? My friend, shift. When indigene are talking, you shift. Are you indigene? But it's indigene. Just that his father did not make them know he is his son. All of you, make them know your children know. That is one way. The next way, evil come by damaging of genealogy. Those of you now, you will not understand it. Your children answer Yibo name. What makes you the owner of that land? Many of black Americans, Negro or whatever name they call them, they can never find their way back. Only those who can find their way back are the ones that know the name of their ancestors that was kidnapped by the colonial terrorists. I have watched many of them, listened to conversation of many of them, arguing about their name. There is a revolutionist called Malcolm X. I watched one of his interview. They were trying to humiliate him. And they said to him, what is your name? He said, my name is Malcolm X. They said, no, your real name. He said, my name is Malcolm X. The white man pushed it. You can't tell me your father come from Africa and is answering Malcolm X. And Malcolm X said to him, you see, what you people did to my father and father before them, is that if they were sold to one terrorist with the name Johnson, they become Johnson. We were named, our fathers were named after the owner of the property. And so I guess my own father was sold to Michael family. And so I am now Michael. The man said, no, that is not what I said. No, that is what you want to hear. That is exactly what you should hear. Because their name have been taken from them. There are people who are everywhere, I must tell you today, across the globe. Everywhere across the globe. They can't go back home. But there are those that we have been able to discover who they are. We talk about Ikuano, and people should know where it comes from. One of the men of God some time ago said that he is from Biafra land, Igbo extraction. That is because he still has the name of his father. Make no mistake about this truth. Make no mistake about this truth. Without name, your identity, you are gone as a people. You are gone as a people. And so by the time your children come, Their name have changed. They now begin to speak foreign language. They know it's their father's home. They are compelled to live like a stranger in their father's house. They may accept it, but their children will come for all of you. Today you begin to see Willie Obiano. Who is Willie Obiano? You hear about somebody they call Dakuku Peter Side. Who is Dakuku Peter Side? Chibuike Amechi. Who is Chibuike Amechi? As far as we do not keep the genealogy, we are in trouble. When I get home, they will ask me, who is your father? And I will say, this is my father. Somebody who have not seen my father all their life will say, do you mean this man of this son? Are you talking about Okafor, the son of Ikechukwu? I will say yes. They now give you the remaining history about your. But I get there and I tell them, my name is George. He say, which one be George? That is what the real elder will tell you. Which one be George? But these people know this truth. That is why they change all our name. They change all our name so that we misroad. I told somebody one day, if my grandfather wake up today from the grave, let's assume on the resurrection day, and he sees himself in our village, and then he comes out on the road and see one small boy and call him, come my pikin. And the boy will go there. He said, please, where am I now? The boy will call Niger Delta. He said, Niger Delta? Does it mean I have been floating in the grave? He's going to go back to the grave and die again. And God will say, why did you die again? He said, God, do you know I wake up in Niger Delta? Because when he was alive, nothing like Niger Delta. Or he could wake up and he sees himself and say, boy, come, which country are they? They say, you are in Nigeria. He's going to go back to the grave and die. Because he was not in Nigeria. Buhari was older than Nigeria. Obasanjo is older than Nigeria. Babangida is older than Nigeria. T.Y. Danjuma is older than Nigeria. Nyanwodo is older than Nigeria. So how the heck is this Nigeria? And now you see there is problem. And you think you are going to the same heaven with them? It's a lie, you. Because a book will be open. Our names are recorded there. And when God will say, Onyibe family, move this way, all the one who cannot identify with the name are gone. Did he not say he will give them a name? But your name is taken from you. And because of it, evil people hide in our midst. Watch Awusa people, when they want to deceive us in Biafra land, they start answering Christian name. Awusa na answer Christian name. Go and watch all the Awusa Fulani youth in Biafra land. 99% of them that move around us they answer Christian name. Peter, Paul, Bible name. Thomas, Michael. You think they don't have sense? Because they have seen the vulnerability of us opening the portal for them to do us evil. So where you hold some of them, they now wear jeans, tight jeans, do sag and self to be able to impersonate you. The danger now is that when they are killing our youth, they will say, this is Boko Haram. You will think it's Hausa. These are Biafran youth they are killing in disguise. That is one of the way evil enter our land. If you like, do Oyibo. All the Oyibo you have done, what did he favor you? Very soon, Oyibo will start chasing people everywhere. In fact, the next level we are now, all these governors, senators, they don't know what is coming for them. You see the ones that went to do negotiation of protocol in America. You see how they chase them away. You see how they chase them away. Very soon now, your own governorship will be in your office. You people don't know what is coming for all of you. While we are out saying all these things is Biafran, wake up. Wake up. It is time for us to go home. Biafrans, wake up. Because if you fail to do the needful now, it's going to be issue. Somebody say, that is not our problem. It's not our problem. Our problem is and I begin to ask myself a question. Why does God change name? Why do your religious leader change your name? Why did the colonial terrorists change your name? Why are they still changing your name? Why are they looking for your data? Why are you ashamed to answer your father's name? You should be proud to tell me my name is in Torombom. Why will you hide in Torombom and you answer St. Michael? You people open your eye. If we don't stop this evil, they will always assess us. When you come to my place, you tell me, I will say, what is your name? Cool, fine. Chukwuemeka. And say, yelu nyabo. Gwa me bi nobia. I say, Izukuro. Efa Chukwuemeka. Maka na amani mi here riche. Where you want Chukwuemeka? Who see Chukwuemeka or Chukwuemeka? Amani mi here riche eba hon. But did I say all of you can speak your language? Not, of course. But did I say everybody must learn their language? Yes, of course. But you see your name. Don't change it for anything. Those of you who think the trend now is to answer wonderful melodies name, Major Ray, go and find out their history. May God have mercy upon us. I will stop here. Hopefully, you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. As far as we begin to mistake our identity, evil will always come into our land. Oyibo is able to wipe out all our history. Go and look at the history of the ancient Egypt. All of them is Oyibo. No black man there. Why? Because they changed their name. And so when I'm a black man, I do something that the world will respect. And they call me Thomason Hardison. Who will tell you it's a Thomason Hardison? It's our man. George Morris. Who will believe George Morris is a Biafra man? All they need to do is to go to your statue, repaint it to white. Yeah, and then we begin to cry, white supremacy. Who opened up for white supremacy? Let us wake up. Why? We still have the time to do so. I'll be back in a minute.
All hail Biafra. This is a song of freedom dedicated to all the members of indigenous people of Biafrans in Canada. Titled, Let Biafrans Go. IPOB, one family.
It's Marco.
Mr. Pro, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. United Nations. I'm going home. Chukwu Adama. I'm going home. I'm going back to Biafra. Going back to Biafra, my motherland. Biafra, my fatherland, Biafra. Yeah, the son of a lion is now eating grass instead of sucking blood. Oh yeah, I remember I was a king in my homeland. But right now I am a slave. I am a servant in a foreign land. I wanna go back home and sit upon my throne. I wanna restore my dignity. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. United Nations. I'm going home. Chukwu Adama. I'm going home. I'm going back to Biafra. Going back to Biafra. My motherland. Biafra. My fatherland.
Of course, we must continue. At this moment, our lines are open. You have any advice or any revealing knowledge about what you have said too far that will benefit our people across the globe? our lines are open temporarily. Please call in. This is your radio station, I must tell you. The lines to call, our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. 081-221-52971. And then our female line is 081 288-58614. 081-288-58614. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Shalom.
Shalom. Good evening from here. Go ahead.
My name is Ediora, calling from Delta, Biafran land, on the land. I love your teaching. It's only a fool that is waiting for somebody to tell him the story and it is history. Our people are very, very foolish. They are very foolish in that Biafra is only answer to our life, nothing else in this earth. Whosoever does not believe on Biafra is an animal, according to my leader. It's an animal. They have been teaching this. They should ask their father, their way of life before the Oyibo people come. And every day, outside Yoruba people deceiving them, bring their churches, whatever, deceive them, deceive our women, use their way to dominate them, they accept.
They give us baptism and name. Baptism and name more have been doing.
Okay. So, the way he teaches us is educates us highly. You see, your teaching is very, very, very fantastic.
I made this mistake some time ago. I gave all my children wonderful melodious name. If you call them, the name very lovely. But I come one day and said, peradventure, I didn't go home.
Yes.
Who are these children? There is a problem.
Yes.
And I went back. I went to their school. They were still small. And I told their teacher, I want to change my children's name. They say, is there anything wrong there? Because these are wonderful names. I said, yes, everything about the names are wrong. I'm telling you what I did. And then at the end of the day, I gave them native name.
Exactly.
And when they give the native name, I have issue with the spelling. For instance, the Igbos, the Central Igbo will say Chukwuemeka, but my own Igbo will say Chukwuemeke. Central Igbo end with KA, and my own Igbo end with KE. And so when they go to school, the same thing. It's just the pronunciation. When they go to school, the teacher will write Chukwuemeka. I will send back and say it's Chukwuemeke. They say it's the same thing now. I say it's the same thing. When Aboma see Chukwuemeke, they know this is Abo. And when I see Chukwuemeka, I know it's Igbo. And then the difference now is when you see a policeman now, supposedly from Niger Delta, Abo, who is bearing Chukwuemeka, and you not see him and say, and one now, or Sabro one now will give me my gunje. He said, you know, see, now we they do ourselves. See Igbo man now, he name na Chukwuemeka and he no agree. You know no say na Igbo man we no be Igbo again according to Nigerian standard. You know no say na Igbo man we no say he be Igbo man. You go now go blame your papa and your mama. Say one Niger Delta Igbo man say he deny you. I hear people say that. The motto we move, you see, and look at his name. His name is Ikechukwu. Don't you know that your Ikechukwu and my Ikechukwu have different in spelling? Don't you know that Ikechukwu, that the name have been spelled as the Central Igbo, may not be Ikechukwu of Enugu or Ikechukwu of Abia? It could be Ikechukwu of Okwane, it could be Ikechukwu of Abo, it could be Ikechukwu of... but if you do not know this truth, it will cause problem. That is say, oh, I need a more money.
Only the truth will save us. You see? Since I joined the IPOP, In fact, I've learned a lot of things that I didn't know before. We are in the bush. We are in darkness. So our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, have saved up the light to the whole world. So we were hidden before. Now they have known us. Our language is not a simple something. Our name is not a simple something. We are proud of it because that's where we come from. It's our origin. Okay? Thank you very much for your teaching. I'm very, very grateful.
Thank you, my brother.
And I bless you.
And bless you
Bless
too.
you. So we see Biafra. Biafra
You
coming.
see.
And nothing will stop it.
You see.
All our enemies will put to shame. Thank you.
We must continue. Can you hear me? Caller on the line. Caller on the line.
Hello, Mark. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Go ahead, please.
Okay, sir. My name is Anwa Abukichi. You see, I thank God this evening because how the evil came to our village, our community. See, yesterday I had a news that said that our women protest in Omaha. But unfortunately to me, another day when I go here and doing the headline news, the lady from Omaha, to talk that because they give them papa, they give them money, and they shut up their mouths. But others are saying that the woman who protested in government house in Omaha, they did not take anything. Look at how evil that woman, Ochito, called herself a lady, a mother indeed. See such evil that is happened. She has seen some people that protest against that evil because of 1 naira, 2 naira, maybe government people that he turned against his own people. My dear, the evil that is happening even in the market, you will see your fellow brother or your fellow sister call her name. Please, I'm not among them. I'm not among them. But once that thing comes, okay, we are among because we have people that's coming out from that thing that we said that I'm not among before. Look at how evil is coming to our land. These small children, send them an error. They will say, please, I have first error because he sent her or him. Please go buy something for me.
Of course, Zoo Epileptic Network. Not all of you will be able to appreciate this truth until the evil manifests. But I want you to check the portals, the avenue, the channels through which evil enter our land. They look as if they don't mean. The most important thing is that let me know you open my mouth to make so those words, because most of you will misunderstand it. Through our women, evil came into the land. Through our men, evil came into the land. Through the destruction of genealogy, evil comes into the land. Many people don't even know. And look at what is happening today. One useless governor from God nowhere will come out and change the king of your village. And all of you are answering king. Before the British, the Portuguese, whatever country terrorists invaded Abo, we still have the data of every king that have ruled Abo. If you are from Abo, go and ask, who is Mariri? Who is Baleki? Who is Obiazekwo? Who is Kabekuzi? Who is Ikechuku? Who is Odozi? And all these names, they are there. These are the name of your ancestors, king, till you have Obikabekuze. Who know the name Obikabekuze would have given to his son now? Maybe it's Jumbu. But did you hear his name? The current king of Obi of Abo, Kabekuzi. You give them a name that when they pronounce it, it gives them heart attack. Oniwelehi. Ogidiga. Look for a good name. After pronouncing it, they will not want to pronounce your name again. They say, I beg you, yes, you. You say me, yes, me. Okay, if I don't worry. They move away, carry the iPhone. We are answering them, they can pronounce Johnson, they'll be doing you news. Why wouldn't they use you? Shekau. Is it easy for you to pronounce Shekau? To pronounce it itself is heartbreaking. You see name. Call our WhatsApp, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, Mazi.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Mazi, good evening from here. My name is Mazi Emeka, calling from Indianapolis, USA. I'm from Ogunenugu, Biafra land. I'm Mazi Onyibe. Thank you for your good work. Honestly, I like this your program tonight regarding the names our people the name we give our children. Honestly speaking, while growing up, I know that people will answer Igbo name. But this younger generation now, everybody are now changing their name to Luke and Mike. Mazi, do you know that in this place, Lucas, our people answer Lucas, Luke. You know that name, if you make research on that name, it's a name of Lucifer. And all these white people are not answering our name. Like somebody told me, why am I giving my children Igbo name? I said, because I'm from Igbo. He said, why? It's not good. I said, look at the way have you seen white man?
And you didn't slap that person. The people like that, you avoid them the rest of your life. It's shameful. It's shameful.
Yeah. And I said,
why did they not change? Why are you answering that you are Igbo man? As you hate Igbo name. When they say, are you Igbo man? Say, no, I'm not Igbo man. Self-hate. People hate themselves and they want other people to love them. No, my brother, let's just look at it now. How can you give them Igbo name? Igbo name is sinful. And the person is Igbo. So why doesn't he deny his Igbo and claim to be America? This is how it will come.
So everybody. So this is our name of identity. It's very, very important. Like now, our people now, everybody, you didn't do white wedding. You know, you didn't follow. You wanna be. And the white people, this white wedding is their tradition. Man, say, if we see the way they are doing wedding here, you will pity for Africa. You pity for especially Nigeria.
You will see Buhari Ashebi now.
You see the way.
This Jubilee wedding coming now. Ashebi from the whole state will go there. In fact, London Ashebi will come.
Imagine. White wedding, white people, yeah, 4 people, 10 people are doing their white thing. And they say white people do traditional wedding. Everybody changing our name. This is very, very bad. And the answer sent the Catholic Church will even pray. Saint Luke in the answer, Saint Mike in the answer. And Saint Luke is in downtown here, enjoying his life in downtown here, enjoying his beer. And I call Saint Luke in the answer. Man, say, let me drop it here. Honestly, I like this program, honestly.
Thank you very much. Our people must understand how evil came into our land. You will not understand. A lot of things is going wrong. I'm not looking at the spiritual implication. I'm just focusing on the physical. Sometime in the future, we will talk about the spiritual implication. Do you not know the name you give your children affect them? It affects how they behave. If you doubt it now, take your first son and begin to call him good. I'm telling you, after 1 year, if he doesn't do you know we are lying here on Radio Biafra. Take one of your son in the morning, call him good. Call him goat in your language, not in English language, because I don't know how a Yibo goat cry. Does goat cry? Maybe a Yibo goat to do. No, call him Ewu. Ewu. Call your child Ewu in your dialect. After 1 year that your child don't bleep like a goat, you know we lie here. How will you reason well? Why will you value Africa when more than 90% of Africa are answering Oyibo name? Why would they think they are Oyibo and be running away? Why would they fight to defend black land when they see their father name as sinful? I have seen many people who in the name of religion, we say, no, the name of this, my ancestors is sinful. They will now go for church deliverance and they now change the name. Today, some people say, oh, Osu is sinful. Osu is sinful. Who told you? Have you told us about Osuji? Oh, Amadi is sinful. Who told you? I don't like the sound of the name. Do I blame you when you eat Indomie morning and night 3 times in it? Will I blame you? But if you know what is going to destroy for the next generation, don't worry. This thing Fulani are doing, you people don't know where they are going to. One day you just come in Enugu. Look at there now. They are speaking Igbo. Oh, Enugu kwasemom. Enugu kansito. If you go now, I monye kafanchan. Man, all way back no. Agama ge bobo now. Nga neba. Amugo munwalo go monye Enugu. This is our samano. And Enugu will give birth, and they will call the child Enugu name. And to you, you are conquering the man. They say, konye bonya sa. Oh nwa mama mo. Nwana ka ihe bụ afa gị? Oh, afa gị mbụ Chukwu nọ nso. Oh, Chukwu nọ nso. For front na Chukwu nọ nso, for back na Minini Kai. Chukwu nọ nso go dey look you. The day Chukwu nọ nso go to Satan of Sokoto come back, you go know say Roger Sokoro Hausa na born again. And all of them littered our land. Una know they see am. When they talk DNA test, some people say, that is I don't like. Why will you like IPOB when you go for DNA test? And you know what you are saying. I've said this before. I had an encounter with one of our brother. I knew that guy is not an Igbo guy. He was the security in charge of that community. He sent us back because it was midnight. The indigenous of the community, son of the soil, he sent us back. You can't follow that, they have closed. And I told the guys, is this not Hausa boy? Oh, mama ya, on the Hausa to mama ya ime. Oh, no, Budanya says, so the movie in one cre on neighbor. On neighbor, Obuzo neighbor now, Makano neighbor, Makanawato one anime, Obro neighbor. May God have mercy upon us. The time to separate the wheat from the chaff is around the corner. Are you there, caller on WhatsApp?
Hello, Mazi. Good evening. God
Go
bless
ahead,
you.
please, my brother.
My name is Collins, calling from Hamburg, Germany. Mazi, I love this topic. You know, this evil, the way the evil enter in our village. I will give example in my own village. Last time you mentioned of this adopting children. Mazi, in my own village, there is one adopting child. This adopting child was going and stealing, breaking house of every people in this village, in this my village. And I complain that any day that boy tried to enter my, even take one pin in my own compound, that day he will know that I know, even if nobody want to talk where he come from. And I know that day I will tell him where he's come from. These people, this boy, everybody start fear, getting a fear of that small boy because he's parading and disturbing every village, just stealing, breaking house and breaking windows and entering people's house and stealing things. This is how evil enters. Another one is most of these our reverend fathers. I tell you, brother, most of these our reverend fathers, all of them, most of them. Sorry, most of them are evil. They will collect small money from these these women in the village. This one is Okigwe diocese. This one is Aqua diocese. This one is Cloth for diocese. They want to contribute money. They want to contribute money for Rome. How can you contribute money for Rome where the Rome are living with gold? In Italy, most of the reverend fathers are living with gold. But they are there. If somebody die, they have to make clearance. They want to make clearance before they bury somebody. I was telling whatever father, but how can you make clearance? Somebody is crying for his son or his husband that died. You say that before you came and buried that person, you have to make clearance. Even my junior brother stood in altar and started challenging the reverend father. We are here crying for somebody that he died. He said that they have to make clearance. All this is a nonsense. Mazi, I don't want to go further.
Thank you very much. Our people must understand. To stop evil, you must know how they enter your land. The moment you know there is a problem, that problem is half solved. Most of you may not understand it. You will not enjoy it. You will not like it. But it really doesn't matter. But the next generation of Biafra must be free. Totally, completely free. Absolute free. Are you there, caller on the line?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening from
My
here.
name is Shikeria. as from Akide's presence. Like that, people entered into our land in many ways. This generation of ours now, we are very angry with our ancestors. The religion has led us to be angry with our religion. Every time they defend that ancestral cause, then means that our ancestors are able, but we are able to live. Our ancestors are not as able as this generation is now. Yes, they will take ancestral cause. Then does it mean that our ancestors did not leave any blessing for us? Then another thing is that people enter through the men. Because our men will go outside and marry any type of women they like and bring them into Biafra land. Like those ones that in South Africa. South African men are lazy. Then they will go and marry their daughters and they will give birth to lazy boys in the Biafra land. So we start behaving like their grandparents, parents in South Africa. And we say that their child is this, their child is lazy, their name is this, their name is that. So people enter into our life in many places. So we need to correct everything. That's why God says that marry from your tribe. But our people are so bad that they just pick any lady they see because that lady, I don't know the difference between the Biafran lady and the South African lady. You see their men are not responsible. And you go on to much of them. When they give the country responsible men, like their uncle men. So my dear brother, and we will have continue talking to them to choose if they will repent.
They don't have choice. They will repent by fire, by force. This one we are talking, they don't know. Yes. They can choose to repent in the morning, in the afternoon, or it's at night. By force, every Biafra must repent. No two ways about it.
Yes.
We are not begging them. Some will come repenting genuinely. Some will repent by fire, by force. That is why we are here.
Yes.
Thank you very much, my dear. Our people must understand. If not for the love of Biafra, our leader said, I would have been a millionaire if I focused on my family. And that is the truth. Imagine on this radio Biafra that we are the Tiriampu. Do you know what is Tiriampu? And you wait in Pueben. As we come here now, we say, yes, Ugidiga, Agadagidi, Umenorawan, Uriego, one of West Africa, the Zeke of the whole world, the Zeke Wanine, Onwa Buruburu, Ndioshi. You will be spraying dollars. All the dollar you have been spraying. Did we have thyroid? And then when I come, oh, Amayanabo. Agada, guru. Just give them hopeless name, they don't even know the meaning. Then you see them. But your father's village, there is no road there. This evil must stop in our time. Maybe this is why we were born. Maybe this is why POB is here. But we will leave no stone unturned. Wake up, Biafrans. Stop evil from entering our land. Let's know who is who. Let's know who is who. One of the musicians sang, "Isi onye wonye, amari mo onye bonye, onye wonye, sochuku mo onye wonye." But this is the time we will tell them, "Onye wonye, anye mo onye bonye." And those are people we say, "Amande nezi." Or the kwama kaimando anezi. If they are zering you, it's good you have to know. And of course, we are not going anywhere. This is Radio Biafra Extra. I'll be signing out temporarily, but I will be back. We are not going anywhere. The journey has just begun. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody deceive you. We must do what we ought to do.
Don't fade on me now. Come on. Everybody, sing it. Let's get together and feel alright. We dance and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Move down, fresh, you are fully one love certified. We love you all till next time. We are the way. Rastafari. Thank you.
Buffalo soldier, tread like a Rasta. There was a buffalo soldier in the heart of America. survive. I mean it when I analyze the stage. To me, it makes a lot of sense. Oh, the dreadlock master. Oh, the awful shooter. Yes, he was taken from Africa. Right to America. Fighting on a rival. He was a fighting for survival. Yes, he was a buffalo soldier. Dreadlock Rasta. Buffalo soldier. In the heart of America. If you know your history, then you would know where I'm coming from. Then you wouldn't have to ask me who the hell that you know. It's the Buffalo Soldier.
Mr. Pro, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm going home.